What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Everybody's asked me questions. I cannot tell you how many Instagram messages I received about Moderna. Why is the stock down? They just made a huge announcement with their 94.5 or so percent efficiency with the COVID vaccine, and it's down. What is going on? So let's think about this first of all. I'm a dividend investor, okay? And Moderna does not distribute a dividend. So that's one reason why I don't invest in them. But let's think about this. There are a lot of companies. There's Pfizer, there's AstraZeneca, which they're claiming they should get it out sometime in January. There's Johnson & Johnson. There are numerous vaccine companies other than Moderna that have the ability to distribute the vaccine. And, you know, there is one thing that is good with Moderna. It is in a lot of mutual funds. One of them, which I will go over shortly, is a very good ETF that has Moderna, and it actually distributes a dividend. And it wouldn't be a bad idea. Again, you know, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is not a bad ETF to have in your IRA or Roth IRA. But let's look at Moderna real quick. Past 5 years. Now, here's the thing with these vaccines. People thrive on emotion, okay? Now, this was founded in September 2010. Phenomenal company. Don't get me wrong. Moderna is a phenomenal company. I invest in Pfizer because they distribute a dividend. And if you look at my previous video, which is blowing up like crazy about Pfizer, I explain why Pfizer is still a strong company despite, you know, its stock being down. Now, if you look at the market, people thrive on emotions. I know I'll say this 1,000 times. If Elon Musk went on there and said, "Oh, I took it, I feel terrible, I have 103 fever," phew, that price per share would go down. People would freak out. You see one article about AstraZeneca and somebody getting a side effect, and it wasn't even related to that. Another one was like some people got sick even when they were vaccinated, but they only did the placebo one and not the real vaccine. So that's one thing with pharmaceutical companies, especially like Moderna. You know, they go up and down. But let me show you an alternative that can help you as a dividend investor and or for your retirement. Because again, there's a lot of companies out there. Moderna is just a small fish in a big pond, but they are a phenomenal company. So let's look into this stock that I'm going to discuss right now. Now, this stock would be Vanguard Healthcare ETF, VHT. VHT is an exchange traded fund, very strong. In 1 year, it has went up 23.34%. This is I have a mutual fund with BlackRock in my 403B. And the crazy thing, like the buy-in's like $1 million or so. So it's a very strong stock to have in there. So healthcare is not going anywhere. It's just going to be stronger. So look at this. Basically, it's diversity. Okay. So it has Medtronic, Bristol Myers. So let's just say Pfizer takes a hit. Look, these guys, these other groups will take care of it. So that's the one thing. If you are invested in Moderna, you know, I would love for you to do well, but you know, you may take a hit, you know, here and there. You know, it's very volatile. It goes up and down. But if you're invested in an ETF or a mutual fund that has Moderna in it, which I will show you real quick. So Moderna right here is with Vanguard with the VHT Healthcare ETF. Moderna is right at 0.40%. So if these guys do really well, it's going to do well for the ETF, but it also has a lot of backup in it, and they did invest a decent amount of money. So that's one positive thing about this ETF, the Vanguard Healthcare ETF, is that Moderna, if it goes down, because I've seen the volatility of Moderna going up and down, VHT has the ability to still go up because, I mean, look at Medtronic. They got Merck, Moderna, Mylan, Natera, I mean, National Healthcare Corp. So it's very diversified. So if you are looking for a stock that distributes a dividend, I'll jump to the dividend history real quick too. So its dividend is kind of consistent, but this is a good one for your IRA and or your Roth IRA, especially if you have like an M1 finance portfolio and you're looking for making an IRA or Roth IRA. And I will have a, if you're interested in signing up with M1 Finance, I'll put my in the description. If you sign up, I get $10 and you get $10. So I'm not telling you, forcing you to do it. But if you want to start one up, go for it. I have my link in the description. But VHT is a really good one to help you with your portfolio. So if Moderna takes a hit, something happens, they could get bought off. I mean, it's still a great stock, but I'm just telling you there are alternatives that distribute dividends if you're a dividend investor. So VHT would be your alternative if you're looking for a stock that distributes dividends that has Moderna in it. So let me know what you think of this video. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. There's my alternative from a dividend investing standpoint. I see this ETF going extremely high. It's definitely one that's on my radar for my Roth IRA that I plan on setting up. And again, let me know what you think of VHT and let me know what you think of Moderna. So thank you again. Have a good one.